Okay, I am very confused. I see it foggy. How is it foggy this morning? Is it from the heat or what is going on? What is that truck there? What is going on over there? What is this? Somebody moving in or out or whatever. One about that too. I forgot to state. Um, Debbie said that a lot of people have been moving out lately after I told her about my plans. Just wonder what this long truck is out there. That is weird. But yeah. I love you so much, Patty, okay? Mama Nora loves you. I'm gonna take a shower in a minute.
Hours, then the patient is paying a fee of $25. Even though Shaylee recently quit her job at that warehouse, the next job she would have may want her to come in, and if she cancels like that on them, there's going to be some serious disciplinary action. I am sorry. I don't want her to continue to abuse my time like this. It's not respectful for me, or for anyone else. This is why, on Sunday, 2, I decided that I should no longer have her help me clean. It's getting late is nothing to be okay over if I have an emergency cleaning to be done, like if I have an inspection the next day. I want to talk about this more with Terry. She could hire an agency that could come in and help me clean, cook, or whatever. I saw that Angel's agency has a 5-star rating. Also, I would no longer vent to Shaylee if I have problems with someone or something. She'd just use negative words, such as that bitch or something, and I want to work on not having negativity around me. As Dad and Terry said to me, it's not good for my well-being.
Hi guys, so I'm drying off now, and that weird truck is still out here. I don't know what that long truck is for doing out there for. But yeah, I'm gonna be on my computer for my online session now. And I told her in an email that I'm gonna be drying off. I just took a shower because I didn't want to be scratching at my head and my body and everything when I haven't showered, because the old sweat does that on me. Make me feel all itchy and gross and I didn't want to be like that. So, okay, so I am gonna get myself dressed and dried. Dried off first, of course. And you are gonna watch the fog and the people out there. Alrighty? Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah. I mean, you don't know if she'll be on time or not.
Yeah.
She might be an hour late. I don't know. But
Or cancel
maybe she
the
will.
last minute, or, you know, or something came up. I had to help my dad, or, you know.
Yeah, it sounds like she's does that unfortunately quite a bit. And I'm sorry, because that's workload, right?
She recently quit her job at the warehouse, Sportsman's Warehouse, but, you know, I just think she'll continue on with those excuses, like hide behind them. Like, oh, I didn't have my phone on me, sorry. When I have my phone on me almost 24/7. The only thing I won't have it on me is when I'll be working. Because I'll be in a locker or filing cabinet like I had it at Abelite.
Right.
You
Yeah.
know?
For sure. Yeah, have you heard anything about jobs at all? Or?
Oh, I got an email back. Thanks for the email. You're still on the waiting. Yeah, so he needs to have that on when he goes out in the house. He can use that. He needs that little power on school, and looking for a job.
Information outside, and so we're either getting, phone calls or text messages of, hey, maybe ask about this. We're walking around the house with him. He's pointing out things at the house, things that were missing that his parents took when they traveled to the cabin.
While deputies began interviewing neighbors and friends, Barbie Townsend, Chris's first cousin who lives in Southern California, knew only what she had seen on the news, that the Haldersons' 23-year-old son Chandler had gone to the police telling them his parents were missing.
What does that mean? What does missing mean? And that they had gone up to our cabin, family cottage, and didn't return.
Bart and Krista had not mentioned to co-workers or their older son Mitchell that they had been planning to go to the cabin that weekend. But according to Chandler, another couple who we didn't know picked up his parents and drove them there. The cabin was a remote, rustic lakeside retreat and a treasured family heirloom. Barbie and Krista's grandparents built it in the 1940s.
You know, you start to think of crazy things because our cabin's up in the woods. And so we were worried that, are they being held?
No record of that person working for American Family.
Investigators believe the murder weapon was a semi-automatic rifle that had been hidden in a barn at that farm where Bart's remains were discovered.
Good afternoon, sir. Could you please state your name and spell it out?
Andrew Smith, Alpha, November, Delta, Romeo, Echo, Whiskey.
The rifle came from this man, Andrew Smith, who testified that he was in the military when he met Halderson online.
How did you meet Jim Halderson?
Playing video games while stationed in Germany, sir.
Halderson had wanted a gun. Smith testified that Halderson wanted to do with the weapon, and in June 2021, he gave him that semi-automatic rifle as a gift.
I'm going to give it to someone who might actually appreciate this weapon and take care of it.
And nearly 480 rounds of ammunition.
How did Chandler react when you gave him the gun?
Oh, he was happy.
What do you mean? How do you know he was happy? Or how do you know that?
Because he had a big smile on his face when I had given it to him as a gift.
But the most anticipated witness in this trial
Good morning.
would be Halderson.
Magically changed just because she showed up. If she texts you I'm here, you send one calm, neutral line. You didn't confirm on the 20th, so today isn't a visit day. That's it. No arguing, no explaining, no apologizing. If she gets upset, demanding, confused, or tries to guilt trip you, repeat the same line. You didn't confirm on the 20th, so today isn't a visit day. Consistency is what teaches the boundary. If she knocks at your door while you're gone, she'll eventually realize you're not home. That's not your problem. That is not your responsibility. That's not your emergency. You don't rush back. You don't feel guilty. You don't change your day. She... Nora, if she calls you a bitch through text or phone, that is not a lull moment. That is proof that your boundary is necessary and working. And here's the part you need to hold on to. Her insults do not change your boundary. They actually reinforce why you set it. When someone gets angry because you didn't give them what they want, they reach for the fastest, laziest weapon, name-calling. It's not about you. It's about her frustration. And you do not respond to insults.
Until today, an entire nation asked the question, is the king really back?
This bakery needs new equipment fast to keep up with demand. So they're going to OnDeck, the online lender that makes it easy to choose your loan and if approved, get funds as soon as the same day.
We are making
And I admit to the world that I stole all my songs from him. And I become famous like him. By stepping on his back. Maurice, okay, I quit laughing, man. I'm Tommy, okay? Maurice! It's not funny anymore, man. Come on, I'm Tommy! Come on, understand this could be a matter of life or death? San Francisco police say they think the matter's a hoax. They say they have a file that thick on false... Walk away from it! Well, I was full. I had to back away from the tape. But you... We're just entertainers. We're supposed to make people feel good, but sometimes things just get out of hand. You know they built the shrine for me in Memphis? It's called Crying Land. Now, grown women worshiping there every day. Other people said the shit look more like me. So what's the matter with that? You see, just look around my shoes. I'm playing too. The fame, life, it's all that I've been ever since I was a kid. It's all that I've known. You hear this, my brother? You become me. You walk up to the plate, I go home. Careful what you whisper, other men. All right, huh? Are you ready to do it? Let's dance. Let's dance!
Maybe. Don't know yet. Something about early childhood development. What is it they say, those who can't read? I've got a meeting. Maybe home later on tonight? I might stop by. I'm late.
I think Shelby likes me. Really, I think it's a real possibility.
Show what we got. Check this out.
Looks like America is loving Ford quality, and J.D. Power backs it up.
Ford is #1 in new vehicle quality, and F-Series are America's best-selling trucks.
Great deals, crazy good capability.
America, this is what summer's all about.
Get 0% APR for 36 months and $1,000 toward your down payment on select Ford vehicles, plus a complimentary maintenance plan for 2 years.
At Chomps, we create snacks for people who are hungry to get the most out of life, who only accept the highest quality. Because real life demands real ingredients. We make snacks that don't take shortcuts, with grass-fed and finished beef, 0 sugar, and up to 12 grams of protein. When life challenges you, take bigger bites. Chomps, take bigger bites. Learn more at chomps.com.
How could you forget your wallet? God, Joe just keeps that thing going. Is that kind of a fire hazard?
I call ahead.
Thanks for today.
I like you. You've got a lot of energy. Here.
Thank you!
Yes. Huh?
The Beaverton Beltline will be my proudest accomplishment as mayor. Finally connecting Beaverton to itself. I love animals, almost as much as I love Beaverton. We were very careful to locate the Beltway only across land that wasn't home to any wildlife. It's why the state gave us permission to build. We went through several rounds. Only across land that wasn't home to any wildlife. It's why the state gave us permission to build.
I need your help. I don't go by dog. Right, Dr. Sam. I know Jerry has permission to destroy the glade, but something doesn't add up. Mabel, I'm in the middle of class. A class that you are enrolled in, notwithstanding your repeated absences.
I am so tired of having to do this alone. Why? Why doesn't anyone else care?
I do. I'm gonna help you save that place. It matters to you, so it matters to me.
But how can you trust me again?
Trust is like a dam. It's gonna leak sometimes. We just gotta patch it up.
Oh, George. Thank you.
But we're gonna save the Human King too, because we're all in this together. On rules. On rules. You could say that again. On rules. Oh, thanks. See, Mabel? You're not alone. Come on, crew. We're gonna save the Glade and the Human King. Who's with me? I. How? Oh, that is a great question.
Well, the council's just mad at Jerry for taking the glade, right?
Go on.
So if we convince Jerry... It's not too late, Titus. We can still roll into business. Animal homes, human homes, they're all just one place.
Too bad it sucked. Just to talk? That would
I really hoped it would.
Hi you guys, so guess what I learned? It's not fog, it's smoke from either Canada or Minnesota wildfires. So that's what's been going on today. And I spoke with Trey, and she said she will have to find an agency that fits my category. And I will meet and talk to the manager of the agency and everything. So yeah, and I'm gonna play my games starting right now because I've started to feel tired, so I'm gonna get going. And no more late night, like first falling asleep at 2:30, because if I want to have a job and if they call me in to work at like 8, I gotta be up at 6 to get going. So 2 a.m. falling asleep or whatever, it's not gonna happen. So I'm gonna do a quick run through of my games and then call it a night. So, and in case I forget, Mommy, you know the drill. Feline, hug and kiss her. I love my baby kitty, the feline girl. Love her, love her, love her like there's no tomorrow. And Trey will get together with me and discuss what to say to the psychiatrist if I don't need testing. I don't know if I would or wouldn't need testing, but if I don't, then yeah.
On Christmas Eve. His motive, to cash in on a life insurance policy worth $500,000. To have a customer named stop by to pick up a television set. Ziegler's plan was to kill Mays for robbing the store and murdering Eunice and her parents. Mays would later be found dead, with store receipts and cash stuffed in his pockets. Supposedly, Ziegler ended the job by shooting himself in the side, making sure that he also looked like a victim. Ziegler was still in the hospital when he was charged. He was convicted and
I think Ziegler will ultimately die for people. Will deserve it.
Tommy Ziegler disagrees. He tells a different story. At the store that night, and he claims that he didn't know that they were already dead. He opened the door and found the lights.
I walked from there into the main show
With her mother, Lena Marie Wilson, who both
I look at myself and I say, how could I be so stupid? I'm a college-educated person. I'm a professional. News reports. I'm
Another victim of the fortune telling scam in Peoria was a 69-year-old woman we'll call Joan. After her second husband died, she was left with a sizable estate.
At the time, I was very vulnerable because I had lost my husband 3 nuts. 3 nuts. I made that my life, but they had a truth on it for over 40 years. Come back and bring with you a wonderful on your body. Marie had the type of personality that made you feel that she was helping you. And I believed in it.
Joan to give her the last of her life savings, $40,000.
But now we have to burn this money. She put it in a garbage can and then put lighter fluid on it and burn it.
Draw 2.
That individual thinks is going into the fire, but does not actually go into the fire.
Uno!
Wrapped around flavor. This is what actually goes into the fire. Actually burnt real money.
Super duper.
The crime that they're committing is they're taking valuables from people by the means of deception. But the majority of the people would just assume they do not want to suffer the...
Joe West. It was Irvin who was named in the anonymous letters, and the police now believe that he wrote those letters himself. The discovery of 2 other bodies and the search of Irvin's home provided the evidence needed to make the arrest. Irvin confessed and pled guilty to murdering Mickey Joe West and 2 other women. He was sentenced to 3 consecutive life terms without the possibility of parole. Mickey Joe's body, however, has never been found. We recently told you a story that began over 60 years ago in war-torn Eastern Europe. When Hitler's
basically what was left of the story. Yeah, but at the same time, you really come from the reality
Season of zombie house flipping. But there was a problem.
getting Dave and Shanti together to talk in person.
Keith went to the house to meet with the couple one last time to be sure they were.
That's pretty impressive, actually, that the 22-quart cooler is still keeping your stuff cold after 4 days. It's been 8 whole days. Challenge! Arctic looking like a 52-quart non-room cooler. Oh my gosh, look at that. Some decent ice in there. Wow.
I-17.
Fantastic. As you saw, you're truly getting excellent bang for your buck with
065.
Find section 8.
I-30.
With support.
I-18.
Safe, affordable homes through section 8. A safe, comfortable
B2.
bed gives the family peace and rest. A clean and tidy bathroom brings
I-19.
waiting list open now.
N41. 068. V4.
Dave told Celia how the
N45.
Shanti may have been murdered by a burglar, and the defense claimed
N43.
$5,000 in cash was missing from the house.
You're stepping into the legacy of Dancing with the Stars. Are you ready?
September 11th, 2001, a Tuesday morning in late summer. The sky over the northeastern United States is cloudless, visibility unlimited, the kind of day pilots call severe clear. 19 men have spent months in preparation. They've taken flight lessons in Florida and Arizona. They've studied airport layouts, memorized gate procedures, timed security rotations. They've purchased tickets on 4 separate flights departing within 40 minutes of each other from Boston, Newark, and Washington. The plan is not complicated. It relies on a single assumption, that the men cutters will be the most dangerous thing aboard any of those aircraft. On that morning, the assumption holds. The cockpit doors are unlocked. The hijackers know this. The passengers do not yet know what is happening, and the course of the world will change before morning is over. But let's change one thing. The year is now. The attacks are being planned again. The same ideology, the same objective, the same basic operational model. 19 men, 4 aircraft, 1 morning. Everything the planners intend is structurally identical to 2001. What has changed is everything around them. And what changed is the result of spending 23
Guys, 100,000
Dude, we are rock stars now. You're not rock stars. Just a stupid plastic controller.
Hang on.
Stan Marsh.
Yeah?
I broke 100,000 points on Guitar Hero. But these boys scored 100,000 points to an expert level in co-op mode. That's pretty goddamn impressive. Alright, we'll sign them to a 1-year deal. We did it, boys! Listen, boys, I'm having a huge celebrity party at my giant mansion tonight. Why don't you come by as my honorary new artist?
Cool!
I got you, full Scarface. All the biggest stars in Colorado are here. Everyone, this is Stan and Kyle.
Hi you guys, I'm gonna edit a video and go to bed, and I don't know what the fuck My throat is sore like down to
Because
here.
Robin Williams didn't give a damn about
Started
their
like
rules.
2 hours ago, and I don't know why.
From a script, he gave the directors over 16 hours of unscripted stand-up
Oh my
comedy.
God.
There was a script. We started with the script.
But yeah, I need to get going to bed here so I can wake up in about less than 10 hours. 12 hours, excuse me.
And for an animation studio like Disney at the time, this was an absolute nightmare.
I swear, I feel like I could strangle someone. I swear it. Something weird just happened. Something fucking bizarre just fucking happened. I swear. I knew I left this sitting right here before I got off the computer. And the whole time when my video was saving, it's saved right now, it's uploading, I was looking for this fucking bottle. And I go, it should be right here, it should be right here. And I could not see it. I was like looking and looking and looking and looking. I was like pulling off everything. I was like looking on the table. I was like looking on the couch. I was like going through here, going through there. I was like looking and looking and looking so hard. And I was like, no sleep until I find it. I'm fucking serious now. And when I came back from out of my room, checking on the status on my phone to see if the video was done saving on Power Director, fucking there! Are you fucking out of your mind? I swear to God, I saw nothing like this on here when I got up off my chair. What in the fuck? And I yelled at Mom, it's not funny. It is really not fucking funny. I want you to stop playing your fucking Patrick Swayze shit. I'm more stressed out than it is with this other thing that's on my case right now. I don't need a fucking missing bottle to piss me off more. And stress me out more. Just damn you. Just... And when I leave a room again, do not take it off this counter either. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God right now. I swear, that is so fucking weird. And earlier, oh my God, earlier, I had this pan. Okay, this pan. It did not have this bowl in it. It did not have that spoon in it, but I put it in later on in the day. I had this filled, and I wasn't even making vibrations or anything. I was walking carefully. This was like in the daytime. I was walking carefully over here to get my food out of the thing or in the thing, in the microwave, and I hear it like that, scaring the fucking hell out of me. That was like around like 3:30 or 2 o'clock-ish or something like that, or I don't know when. I don't know if it was Mom either. This is not funny. Oh my God, I am losing it. I'm stressed out about something personal. It's not my day. I don't want to be yelling at a spirit. Fucking damn it. I know she doesn't like me swearing, but damn it, Mom. Just hug and kiss the cat. Stop playing Patrick fucking Swayze on me. Just damn you. Yeah, so it doesn't hurt for me to drink. It doesn't hurt for me to swallow my pills, but just sitting around, it's like, it hurts whenever I swallow my saliva, and I notice when I yawn, it hurts me, like, Even looking up this way, that hurts. So, I don't know, guys. I don't know if it's from this smoke going in the air that somehow is seeping in here. I just don't understand where it's coming from. If it's allergies, if it's what, you know. But yeah, I'm calm down now. I'm just sorry. I'm so confused about somebody right now, and I just hope they won't call me names, like insult me and everything. And yeah, so